This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he was hard to bring down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, but how about these short yardage situations? Having a weapon like this, a quarterback that can run the football. He only needed a few. He knew that. Good patience. Scrambles around. Gets the first down. Gets just enough.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He now has 53 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. 8th play of the drive coming up.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point...
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
It is so easy. You're a defensive player, and you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Now on 1st down from the 30.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Now on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Giddens. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wildcats are on the move.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's back to throw on second down. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense, and it's wet, and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense. Forced.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that ring.
Off the play fake on first down. And that pass picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. He now has 61 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Running behind that left side. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Good timing on the quick out. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll try to pound their way in, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia Tech went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with...
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
They go to the draw. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. The quick out. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Oh, they blocked the kick. That's a lot. He's running free down the middle. The 40. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverine. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much of a chance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Wildcats are in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Johnson looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner will be brought down. Now this offense is back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's first down from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Kansas State, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. Gonna run it. It's Giddens. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 11 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Morgan. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Loveland. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's going to pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Not a chance. Missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Morgan. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Caught close to the marker. It's Morgan. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to them and got the sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete. The defense holds.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Smashes ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action on first down. Into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they got him for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Davis. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Running it back, it's Morgan. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. Finds his man, it's Klein. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buys a little extra time. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. And Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The Wolverines offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
See that maize in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Quarterback will audible. The give to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. In the red area, it's Edwards. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab on the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Feeling some heat. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. Bring in the heat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room. It's Edwards. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Quick release by the QB. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Pressure coming. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. And that is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Off the play fake on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Finds the tight end. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. He's at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Orji. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They're trying to get to it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Bulldozes his way through. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. Caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to get to it. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Got him downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's the this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that can hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Edwards. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. The Tigers want to move quickly. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Wants to throw on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
They keep attacking through the air. He'll get rid of it. Got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trench.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And he intercepts it. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming after it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Now he can return this.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit. But more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense. You go finish this thing. We're up. It's late in the game. Now it's your turn to go. You put some points on the board, you take some time away, we can put this thing out of reach.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Morgan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Morgan. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Wolverines are marching down the field.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the fourth quarter, and they're moving the sticks. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on, bleed clock. They want to just continue doing exactly what they're doing right now.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He makes the connection. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Trying play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner is stopped. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Back to pass, it's Orji. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, David. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He's got his man, makes the grab, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Finds his man enough from the first. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Got a man. It's Loveland. Delivers the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Wolverines! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Spits it out to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
The sure hands, it's Morgan. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. They're working that left side. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He's got it. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and they no doubt about it. This one took.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. Going up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. Got him, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past. From the Seahawks to the Supersonics, there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Washington sends out the punt team.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to pass. That's Orji. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He's got his man. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A lot of yardage in front of them, 1st and 10 from their own 19. They'll ride the hot hand. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to pass on second down. He's got it. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff to the single back. Keeps the legs moving. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Offense set on first down. On the move, it's Orji. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crosses the 30. Continues to fight for yards. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And his throw is incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Morgan. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Orji. Now he's going to break the pocket. At the 45, on his way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third. And the ball is picked off.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Escapes the pressure to his right. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quick strike complete. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt. Defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Using the quick game. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll throw it on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to pass it on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where you're in.
He's off to the races. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a move to get open. Running toward the tape. The tag. Touchdown, Washington. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downfield.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Just a short pass to the tight end. The Wolverines will have a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Dropping back, it's Orji. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. On the move to his left. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, Washington, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll try the run. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Oh, what a cut! Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pitch.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Morgan. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. On first down, here comes this offense. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. The Wolverines get the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Hauls it in. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Huge pickup on the play. Coming up, 4th.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go